potatoes, yellow bell pepper, 1 onion, and some fresh cilantro. We're going to make some home fries. The fresh cilantro is nice. I like it fresh because it smells good. It's real potent when it's fresh. You can buy it already kind of flaky and already dry in the seasoning now, but you know, like to really get a good smell of the whiff of how it smells, you should try it. Feed the family from 2 to 5 along with, you know, another side dish, or you can eat it by itself, which is also really, really good, especially with some hot sauce. Okay, you guys, I got everything all chopped up, and now I'm going to put it in. You see, I prepared my fish. This is what I got, what I'm going to have with my home fries, my coconut oil. Okay, you guys, don't laugh at my pan. This, you know how you have one of those pans that you should just throw away, but you're just so attached to it because you like the way it cooks your food? Well, I call this my seasoning pan because it's well seasoned. It's one of my old pans, but I love it. Anyway, I heated up my coconut oil, and I'm putting in my potatoes, pepper, okay? Now, home fries are very easy to make. You can dice up your potatoes any way you like. The smaller the potatoes, the faster your home fries will cook. So I just make a note of that. So don't try to cheat and do them real big. It's going to take a while for them to cook. And they might, and some might get cooked faster than others, which will, you know, may not be too good. I'm going to go ahead and let that start to frying and getting hot, and we'll be okay. Stir the fries up. Now the potatoes are getting a little soft. They just now starting to really get the oil in them to start soaking up to kind of cook. Now, if you're cooking your fries and your fries are already sticking to the pan this early, then you got the burner up too high. I have mine on 5 right now, so which I would say that's medium high, because that's enough to cook. When you start getting at 6 and 7, it's a little bit too high. But it depends on how, you know, the temperature that you're cooking at. So, you know. And mine is an electric stove, so I got it on medium high. Keep it from being too high. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to let that cook a little bit. Now, my home fries was about done, so I'm going to add some Mrs. Dash, Lawry season, but you can, if you want, you can just use salt and pepper. Or whatever seasoning flavor you want to have. going to stir that up. And it's coating. And yeah. See how it's kind of straightened at the bottom? You want some of that in your fries because that's some good stuff right there. Now, home fries going to stick a little bit. Unless you got like a non-stick pan, don't worry about it. Just keep stirring it up. You know, you might not get a little bit of that old-fashioned browning to your potatoes if you got like a non-stick pan, but this is why I use this pan for this, because oh my god, my potatoes come out so delicious. I try to cook them in the non-stick pan, and I like cooking them that way too, when I'm cooking a whole lot, but just, you know, just a small pot, and I want that browning coat, I use my old pan. Yeah, that seasoning pan. I think all of us know something about that old pan. We all got that pan. We just can't throw away. That cook our food perfect. Now, when you cooking your home fries, just use about 1/4 of the coconut oil to get started. You can use whatever oil you want to use. You only use coconut oil or either olive oil, and I only use olive oil for very few things. I mostly cook with coconut oil. So it's going to look like this once it's done. Now this is basically done. I'm just letting it brown. And then once it's soft to the way you like it, see all the potatoes are soft, and how you can test it is you just stick something in it and see how the potatoes cut right through. And you know it's soft. You know it's ready. It's done. So yeah, just take about a good 10 to 15 minutes of stirring it and moving it around. If you're busy and you can't keep an eye on your home fries, don't cook these, because you need to pay attention to this. So you don't want to burn them. Just because you coat them with a little bit of brown for the flavor, don't mean you want to coat them with the flavor being burnt. So, you know, stay near your fries and your potatoes. Stay near your potatoes and keep stirring them up until they're soft and ready, basically, to be served. Okay? So that's all done. And I hope y'all enjoy. You guys, good night. I'm going to go ahead and turn my fish around. The light golden brown.